Zoo, now operating under extended hours. The summer programs are in full swing, and this weekend, there's a special event at the zoo. I'll tell them about it. So this morning, I'm joined by Regina Smith, an ambassador animal keeper for the zoo, and Blueberry here. This is a knobbed hornbill. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so tell us all about Blueberry.
Blueberry just celebrated her 22nd birthday last week.
Right on, legal now.
Right. She hatched at the zoo, and she's been a part of our ambassador animal team for many, many years. But they are a bird that's indigenous to Africa and Asia, and the knobbed hornbill, like Blueberry, live on one island in Indonesia called Sulawesi.
Okay, so when I first saw, and please, Blueberry, don't take offense. I thought you might be like a pelican or a toucan.
Yeah, she's got that brightly colored beak. So a lot of folks, the first thing they say when they see her is that they think she's a toucan, which is totally understandable. Toucans also have big, colorful beaks, and they eat fruit. But toucans live in Central and South America, and hornbills like Blueberry live in Africa and Asia.
Okay, why the hornbill? Why is the
so
like
the beak is really big. A lot of the species have this extra part on their beak called a casque, but their beaks are like our fingernails, made out of keratin.
Yeah, and it looks hard, but it's really not.
It's not. So some birds really need a hard beak, ones that might eat other animals and have to break bones, or if they need to crack nuts. But Blueberry eats fruit, so she does not need that really hard beak.
Oh, that's cool. Can I try that?
Of course.
Okay, so tell us about the zoo summer programs.
So we are in full summer gear now. We have lots of keeper talks every day, so if you want to find out more about tigers or red pandas or flamingos, every day there's something different that you can meet a keeper and talk to them about it. We have our ambassador animal team has a brand new show at the Wildlife Theater where we're free flying some of our raptors, and you'll meet some of our other ambassador animals like Bailey and Annabelle, our mini pigs, and you might see Harry the skunk or Penelope the opossum there.
That is so cool. Okay, Saturday, Zoo for All event. What's going on with that?
That's one of our first events of the summer season, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to feature a lot of cultural music and dances. We're celebrating a day of unity in our community. We're going to have lots of community partners there. You'll be able to see some of our ambassador animals up close. And we're just going to have a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Okay, can I ask you a question? Why isn't Blueberry flying away right now?
Right, so Blueberry totally could if she wanted to. So our ambassador animals having choice and control is really important for us keepers to make sure that they have the best care possible and that everything is really their choice. So Blueberry has all of her flight feathers. I'm not really holding on to her. I'm just stabilizing her feet that are perched on me. And she could fly if she wanted to, but we spend a lot of time building relationships with our ambassador animals and all of the animals at the zoo, and it doesn't hurt that I have a pocket full of snacks.
Right.
It doesn't hurt at all.
There is that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can folks out there support the zoo?
So every time you visit the zoo, you're actually helping to support the care of all of our wonderful animals that call the zoo their home. You support up to 35 different conservation projects that are both locally here in the Pacific Northwest and across the globe. And coming to the zoo helps others be able to come to the zoo so we can create extraordinary experiences for everyone in the community.
Awesome. So cool. Regina Smith and Blueberry, thank you so much for your time this morning. Great to have you.
Yeah.
And you can learn more at zoo.org. All right, let's check